this up.
Left center, base hit.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now, so this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here.
Man at second here with 2 away, and that brings in Anthony Rizzo. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Ready on 0-2.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. The 3 of us are back after this message. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Alex Verdugo. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
From the stretch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Hard on the ground toward short. Baez has it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Digging in once again, Xander Bogaerts. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Skied into straightaway right. And Hayward will put this one away for out number 2.
Now batting, third baseman.
2 men are gone now in the Boston half of the 6th. And that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Racing back the center fielder. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. It's a solo home run for Rafael Devers. And the Red Sox have come back to knock things up at 2.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Now batting, the catcher, Christian.
To the plate now, Christian Vasquez. Swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. Rizzo is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. But the Red Sox tie things up on the solo homer. Bottom of the 6th is straight ahead, and we are tied 2-2. Welcome back to the north side of Chicago, back here at Wrigley Field as we check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cubs to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far, and he really emphasized that they're not doing a very good job capitalizing on run-scoring opportunities. With just one hit with runners in scoring position in the game, you can understand why he feels that way. But he also says he likes the way his guys are responding to the adversity. It seems as though they're keeping their energy and mood up, so we'll see if they can start coming through with some big hits as we go forward.
Leading off.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
The shortstop, Javier Baez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A shot down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now the pitch. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
So now to the plate, Kyle Schwarber, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. One and one to Schwarber. A ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Certainly not showing any signs of intimidation with these middle of the order guys. That's back-to-back Ks, and the 3 and 4 guys are harmlessly back in the dugout.
Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Hit hard, but foul. The next 1-2 pitch. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. 6 innings complete, all square at 2-2. So striding forward now, Andrew Benintendi. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
Here comes the first pitch. Yanked fouled off to the right. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted in the air to center. Long run for the center fielder, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Bobby.
Stepping into the box, Bobby Dahlbeck. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, this ball is hammered to deep center field. Into the bleachers and gone. So it's a solo shot to dead center as the Red Sox have taken a 3-2 lead.
You can call it unfair or just the breaks of the game, but up until this pitch, which was a big mistake, he was throwing a gem. Now he looks up at the scoreboard and he's trailing. That's demoralizing, but he's got to forget about it quickly.
For the Red Sox.
Here's Jackie Bradley now, as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike one. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. And he will make the play. 2 away now.
Now batting, second baseman, Christian Arroyo.
Now at the plate, Christian Arroyo. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. 3 runs, 7 hits, and 1 error on the Boston line score. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one. The throw into second, and he is in there. So a struggle that time for him in center field, and as a result, he'll be tagged with the E8 on the play. The Chicago manager up out of the dugout now as he'll make the slow walk to the mound. And he's going to signal to the bullpen that'll be all for Yu Darvish. Not an altogether bad performance here, 6 2/3, but he stands to be the loser unless things can turn around. Dan Winkler will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
Number 43, Dan Winkler.
At the plate now, Eduardo Rodriguez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Comes set, the 0-1. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him, 0-2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
0-2, here it is. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Lifted in the air to center field. Howe is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3.
Ladies and gentlemen,
The Red Sox do pick up a run on the solo shot. Get up and stretch. Home half of the 7th coming up, and Boston's taking a 3-2 lead. Last half of the 7th here, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Jason Hayward.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Fouled off. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone.
Man, he is looking flat out unhittable on the mound right now. That's 5 straight punch-outs. I love it, but I think he might want to get his defense involved at some point so they don't fall asleep.
Stepping in now, Ian Happ. Swing and a hot shot toward third. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of the baseball season. Bottom line is this guy has bat-to-ball skills. You knew he was going to get hot eventually.
Standing in now, David Bodie, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. No hits to this point. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. A ball and 2 strikes now. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Victor Caratini will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. He's working on bringing home the tying run, standing at second base. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead.
You don't see this very often off of this starting pitcher. This guy's not used to giving up some bombs, so I'm sure that'll be a wake-up call, and he'll start throwing some better pitches.
So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Chris Bryant.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what is he doing? He shows up, Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
Josh Taylor takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning.
Josh Taylor.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against them.
And it's quickly 0-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there, a little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game.
He got the pitch he wanted, and he didn't miss it right there. Hammer job.
The first baseman.
And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
2 out here and a runner at second. Oh, a tough pitch to lay off that time, but he got away with it. 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here's the 1-2. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. 2 for the Cubs in the inning on the strength of this 2-run home run. We'll march on to the 8th. It's now 4-3 Chicago. Andrew Chafin has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. New inning set to get underway, and next it'll be the outfielder, Alex Verdugo.
Alex Verdugo.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit well towards the hole. Scooped up. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting, shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this is going to get down out there and should get all the way to the ivy for extra bases. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
Here now is Rafael Devers. Here's a swing and a line drive, and he may have just tied the ball game. That's down for extra bases. He's in at second safely as this game is tied late with a run scoring away from the plate.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen. I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sink and cut. That is unbelievable. He's able to get that knock in that big spot.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Hit in the air down the left field line. Left fielder is on the move, and now it'll kick around in the corner. And he is into second base with a double, his 3rd hit this afternoon.
Now batting, the left fielder, Andrew Benintendi. Ladies and gentlemen.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
Number 56, Kyle Bryant.
Andrew Benintendi will be the first to face him here as he'll stand in with 2 men in scoring position and only 1 away. He's set and the pitch. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least get the go-ahead run in. And he has broken this one open as this is down for extra bases. And the tag gets him, but they'll take the late lead in this one as a run does come in to score.
Next for the Red Sox, the first baseman, Bobby Dalbec.
In now, Bobby Dalbec. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field and deep. Back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. A two-run blast to straightaway right field, his second of the game, and it's now 7-4.
Every run helps late in the game. And with this one on the board, they're now up 3 and only need 6 outs to end it. They've got a little room for error, and I'm sure they'd like to add to that even more if they can.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jackie.
Into the box, Jackie Bradley Jr. as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole, 0-2. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Now batting, the second baseman, Christian Arroyo.
To the plate now, Christian Arroyo, as he grounds one briskly to short. There's Baez, and the off-balance throw is right there for the third out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate, and they push across 4 runs. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Red Sox on top, 7-4.
Leading off.
Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Javier Baez. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Now the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. Sent on the ground out to second. Arroyo brings it in, and there's one away.
Good range shown off into the hole right there. That's not an easy play, but these guys make it look that way sometimes.
Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Kyle Schwarber. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
A bouncer up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Contreras.
Into the box now, Wilson Contreras, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the 0-1. Matt Barnes enters a little earlier than usual as he'll be asked to get 5 outs to try to earn the save here.
Barnes.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today.